Okay, so this is another MathCON problem. This was a number 16 on the grade 10 practice one. Okay, so we have a geometry problem and we are given a cylinder, but it's now tilted as given. And based on this, what we want to find is the volume of the pouring out water, which means we are looking for the missing volume right here. So, that is not really like easier to find when you do have this figure only. So which is why I'm gonna make this figure into some regions that I can easily deal with. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make a cylinder, but it's gonna be a bit helpful. So if I just do the cylinder right here, so just imagine you just take the part of the cylinder and you make another cylinder. So you have another, like one part right here, one part right here. So what you want is just half of this larger part, right? Because this region is actually, that volume is what you want to find out. So, but to do so, you need to know the radius. Like, this is 3. So that's why you can easily say this part is also 3. So this guy is also 3. Since this whole thing was 15, so you can just go with this is 12 for all from this to this point. So if I call this is K, KD is 12, right? But I do need to know the radius of this guy, which is I don't know yet, but I do know this angle is given, so that needs to be helpful somehow, right? Since, when you tilt this like cylinder and then water just gonna be, this water level is gonna be parallel to the base, the angle right here 30 degrees and the angle right here actually gonna be the same because of the parallel line. So these two angles are gonna be alternate interior angles. So which is why this guy and this guy has to be the same angle measure. So, and then I just made a like circle right here to make another cylinder right here. So which is why this guy right here will be 90 degrees. So now you do have actually right angle triangle, which is why I'm gonna actually split from that figure so we can actually see maybe a bit better. So you have something similar to this one. So this is C, this is K, and this is D. So, this is 12, and right in the middle will be my center of this cylinder. Okay, and then, this is gonna be 30 degrees. So if you know about the 30, 60, 90, which is, I need to remind maybe as well for some of us. So the 30, 60 is actually one of the two special triangles that we need to remember. We need to really apply it. So let's say this is 60, this is 30. And the smaller side will be the side that is opposite the 30 degrees. If this is x, the hypotenuse, which is opposite 90, will be twice as big. And the other side will be smaller side times √3. Again, the proof of this is something we can take a look at later, and then you can just make sure, take a look at some of the other videos as well. But this is something I'm going to just remind, not to prove it. So, the side, which is 60 right here, because this was 90 degrees, side that is opposite 60 is 12, side opposite 60 is x √3, which means if you multiply CK by √3, I should be getting 12. So if you divide 12 by √3, I should be getting this guy. So 12 over √3, or you can just ask yourself, what number should I multiply by √3 to get 12? So 4 times 3 is 12, but I need to multiply by √3, which is why you can actually say this is going to be 4 √3. Because the reason why you can get that, 4 times 3 is 12, but I need to multiply √3 by something. So this guy will be 3. So since I'm going to multiply by √3 to get 12, so that means the number that I need to multiply has to be 4 √3. If that doesn't make sense, just do this one. So divide 12 by √3, and that will be actually 4 √3. If you multiply both side by, top and numerator by √3, so that will be 12 √3 over 3, which is actually 4 √3 as well. Since this is 4 √3, so that means this is 2 √3, and this is 2 √3, which is my radius of this cylinder. So then the volume that we are looking for will be 1/2, because this part is what we are looking, which is just half of the cylinder. And the base area, a circle, so pi times radius square, radius is 2 √3, which is find that out, and that's square, and multiply by the height. Height will be 12. Okay, and if you do this, this is gonna be like, I can divide 12 by 2, which is gonna be 6 if I want to, but I'm gonna leave it for later. So that's 1/2 times, and if you square 2 root 3, that means 2 squared times root 3 squared, which is 4 times 3, which is 12, and times 12. So that's, I can cancel one of those 2's with 12. I mean, this 2 with one of those 12's, which is going to be 6 and 12, which is 72. So that will be my answer. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. Basically, what I just did was I just find my figure like was given a tilted way. So I just need to find a way to find this volume. So which is why I just add this like diameter. So I just need to figure out the volume of this whole piece. So I can take the half. That's what I try. But to do so, I need to find this side, which is, I didn't know that before. So I just made a right triangle. And using 36 and 90 triangle, I was able to find the radius as well. So, and then I just use my volume formula for a cylinder to get this pouring out water. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. I'll see you in the next video.